Hello there everyone and welcome back. This is Tosashi and here you will see my blight attempt on the final boss as a handler Invader, also known as a bonded prowler. You will see the perks that I got. Some extra damage, 30% is quite a bit. Extra movement speed is definitely useful because this final boss is extremely difficult. Teamwork, not so much. Best friend, also not so much in solo, because I'm playing offline. I'm playing on a difficulty veteran, and I've been doing this playthrough for about 50 hours, mostly played offline, all on veteran. You see the Invader, I only discovered the Invader not so long ago, so it's not maxed out yet, level 5. And the first skill is very useful of the Invader. Basically it gives you immunity because the moment you get hit, you you dodge automatically basically. Let's take a look at the weapons here. Bruiser set plus a lighter helmet so that I have the medium roll, or the normal roll they call it I think. And I use the ruined heart just so that I can keep using my mod powers. Nightfall is at plus 10 with the Dreadwalker that will heal you, grant you infinite ammo and makes it fully automatic. And I got the continuously aiming increased range damage even further by 15%. As you can see, the Deadly Calm, that's the only thing I upgraded actually. Enigma is also at plus 10. Beautiful, beautiful weapon. I mostly use it for its mod power here. Here I got the Rusted Navigator's Pendant, grants 15 health, 15 stamina, and less armor encumbrance. Here's some extra damage, 7% is quite something. It's a blend of increased damage and survivability and mod generation. So my health regeneration will grant me mod power, my mod will grant me health regeneration, and taking damage will also regen some health, which also will increase my mod power. So there's some kind of feedbacking going on there with health regen and mod regen, let's say. That's the build. This has been roughly my build throughout the entire game. Swapping some details left and right, but this has been the focus. And I played around with the different classes, but for this specific boss fight, having Handler and Invader seems to be working the best for me, because especially here in the beginning, I really struggle with dodging those floating orbs. So that's when I activate the Invader skill almost always. This boss is so intimidating, yeah. So normally I would only activate this weapon mod for healing myself up, engaging the lifesteal, but just the damage increase is also really solid. Such an intimidating and awesome looking boss this, I love it. Annihilation, very fitting name as well. It's interesting to me that it's so like digital, all the effects. Really makes me believe like maybe all of this is a simulation of some kind, like a dream simulation of the first dreamer. That might as well be in there, look. Looks so cool. What if that's the first dreamer, who knows? Okay, second phase. Took me a while before I got used to all the moves in the second phase. And the trick in Remnant 2 is most of the times to actually more listen than look. Here also it gives like this high-pitched knife sound, let's say. And that's actually your cue, not the sweeping itself. But luckily I got some heavy armor, so I can take some beating. Before I was going for the light roll all the time and got 1 or 2 shot very often with those abilities. So the armor is definitely helping out here. And so much is going on, man. Where are you going? Right over there. Get that secondary shot again in for the Enigma. But I was not quick enough there. Doggy still tries to help me, but it's no use. Okay, let's try again here. The only reason why I shoot 2 in there is to and listen, yeah, there we go. To make sure that I hit it, because sometimes I miss it, and then I'm missing out on a lot of DPS because I'm spending a lot of time evading the enemy, as you can see. And at least this mod power is giving some damage over time. Again, the Invader skills helping there, dodging those orbs. Listen and then don't jump. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see, the head is very big, but I don't always... I'm focused on so many different things already. It's really hard to keep focusing on the headshots as well. This will go better over time. See, I was a little bit too early with the roll, a bit of panic rolling as well. Yeah, okay, so the doggy can help me up once, and it's a long fight, so sometimes in my attempts, doggy managed to help me up twice even. A little bit higher, oh well. Okay, let's get back into the second phase here. So now you can actually hit that entire body that's kind of instead of the head as a headshot. It's just a little bit more narrow, but yeah, as you can see, did not work out. And here I will jump to the action immediately, because it took me like 20 or 30 attempts or something, which is quite something. And there we go again, death by those balls. And they are dodged right into the attack. And another one. 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 And 2 more times. Yeah, so it took me so long. I also even swapped around the loadout and the rings, but then I went back to the original. That's one thing that I changed. As you can see, the handler ability, I decided to take the rescue dog, I think it's called, or maybe I'm wrong, but it's the second skill, the one that heals over time. That seems to be actually working best with my current loadout, because it's so focused around health regen and mod regen. Here you can see I've been practicing for a couple of hours, getting those headshots in there, getting the timing right there as well. It's a very satisfying fight if you manage to dodge everything, but as you can see, even after all those attempts, I'm still struggling. Yeah, I'm activating the second skill real quick with the Invader and the health regen of the handler, while I continue just blasting away. Okay, so from here on I will shut up and just let you see the fight, because this is the one.
And now you tell me?
I had hoped it would not come to this.
Come to what? Hey! Hey! There's gotta be a way! What are we doing here if there isn't a goddamn way?
Only two outcomes for me. The corruption consumes us all. Or
Keep! What's going on? Why isn't it staying dead?
the corruption is inviolate. Containment is no longer a viable option. The only outcome left is annihilation. To eradicate the corruption, the system is to restore.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
It means wiping everything. Starting over.
Starting over? I thought we were trying to stop that from happening.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
This is unexpected. I am reluctant to execute.
No. Keep, there's another way. Traveler! On me!
Clementine!